headlines on the front page rob me of my sleep. The cost of a living get higher, but the cost of a life still cheap. You know, I really should have known better than to think this all would end. I'm gonna chain up my devil man and pass the thought on to a friend. Sun, I see you rising to give the moon a break. They tell me, boy, this is a new day, but they're making all the same mistakes. You know, a peaceful man still gotta go out and buy a gun to blow a stranger's mind. I'm gonna chain up my devil man and dig on the piece that I find. Singing over, chain up the devil man, singing. Chain up the devil man, singing. Chaining up on the devil man and dig on the piece that I find. Sing it over to me loud. Chain up the devil man. Chain up the devil man. Chaining up on the devil man and dig on the piece that I find. My doorbell ringing, well, it's the Lord, his eyes in tears. He's speaking to me very softly, but his message, it come out clear. He said, now tell him what happened to me, son. I'll help you from above. I'm gonna train up my devil man and tell all the world about love. Sing it again, y'all. Chain up the devil man, singing. Chain up the devil man, singing. Chaining up on the devil man and tell all the world about love. Sing it over to me louder. Chain up the devil man. Chain up the devil man. Chaining up on the devil man and tell all the world about love.
Here I sit by myself, my mind relaxed by nature's wealth. The tall redwood high around me by a slow stream. I see a face, thought reflected in pools of sun dreams. Beneath the pines I lie alone, feeling strength I've never known. To lofty limbs in silent reverence pretend to hide. Secure in love, the sweet fresh air restores inside me. Oh yeah. Don't you know I love you, girl? Oh, yes I do. By myself, my mind relaxed by nature's wealth. Here I sit by myself. Ooh, la da da da.
It's past overdue. It's all about love, girl, and it's all about you. You give me power to live without water or bread. Listen closely while I tell you what you do to my head. I feel joy, joy. I'll give it to me one more time. I feel joy, joy. Ain't no waiting in line. Fly me so high, break my string with the ground. Send your message is up, or never down, come down, joy. I do believe that you've heard it before. What it means to you now, girl, is for you to explore. For the candle is lit and the rises high. Look at the world, girl, in the clear evening sky. The world is joy. Joy. Give it to me one more time. The world is joy. Joy. Ain't no waiting in line. Fly me so high, break my string with the round. Send your messages up, I'll never down, come down. Joy. If you missed it before, I'll repeat what I said.
Joy, 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 joy. You missed it before, I'll repeat what I said. Love comes from your heart when it grows in my head. And what may be today, so fresh and alive, must be worked at tomorrow to make it survive. Joy, 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 joy.
Please excuse me for breaking in, but you do not have a phone. And as you know, I've been away, and it's my only home. Well, disregard me if I stare. It's been a long, long time. Though hard at first to know me now, a smile would be a sign, because I feel you like a rock and roll. Berkeley Lady, it's crazy, but you're in my soul. Well, let's rock and roll. Yeah. Well, hello, how do? Yes, I'm fine. Seem like empty ways. And who is or where are people now? Is it too much yesterday? I wanna know what moves you now, what's good and what's been bad. I wanna reach you as the friend I felt I knew I had, because I feel you like a rock and roll. Oh, yes I do. Berkeley Lady, it's crazy, but you're in my soul. You're in my soul. You're in my soul. Yes, I'm fine. Seem like
Empty
wait on. Who is, where are people now? Is it too much yesterday? I want to know what moves you now, what's good and what's been bad. I want to reach you as the friend I felt I knew I had, because I feel you like a rock and roll. Oh, yes I do. Berkeley Lady, it's crazy, but you're in my soul.
Lately I've been doing things you sadly recognize.
superficial scoring on a tennis court of life. I could do what I've done before, put my conscience on an outbound train. But now I owe you more than words. I will listen this time, tell you what I've heard. I know there ain't no better cure than to start off with you. Like a noonday opera, I've searched for love of life. I told you that I loved you, but said no woman should be a wife. I was happy just as long as you were only hanging around. But now I owe you more than words. I will listen this time, tell you what I've heard. I know there ain't no better cure than to start off with you. child should be a wife. I was happy just as long as you were only hanging round. But now I owe you more than words. I will listen this time, tell you what I've heard. I know there ain't no better cure. 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 I know there ain't no better cure than to start off with, start off with, start off with, start off with. I know there ain't no better cure.
South side of Philly, it's like a constant drizzly morning. On the east side of Philly, not a single soul should be born in. But when you well baby you are. When you ain't got no father and mother, you're uptight with your soul brother, like Richard and me, yeah, like Richard and me, yeah, alright. In the south side of Philly, Richard and me worked for the man. On the east side of Philly, well, things were getting out of hand. When it does, well, baby, it does. Richard and me were just goofing when some fool on the roof started shooting at me. Papers in Philly ran a story on front page one, and the man on the 6 o'clock news was telling how Richard Johnson killed with a sawed-off shotgun. Why? Can anybody tell me why? When will it ever end? Well, why can't people just be friends like Richard and me? Yeah, like Richard and me. Yeah. Richard and me. Richard and me. Talking to you. Talking to you. Oh, talk about me. Talk about me now. Talk about you. Talk about you. Talk about me. Talk
pages, looking through your own eyes just might help you see. Listen to the band. Try your own brand. Take your own stand. Got to get your hands on it. Got to get your hands on it. Got to get your hands on it. Got to get your hands on. Raging crowds and burning buildings never help the hungry children. Destruction always is a nowhere ride. Even when the battle dwindles, the drummer plays on broken cymbals. No ground will be left there for either side. Listen, listen, listen to the band.